EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Washington Commanders. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one started. And off we go in our nation's capital.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now, you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
They go play action. Daniels. He'll buy some time right. And his first pass is incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Daniels looking to throw. And this is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Throwing now is Daniels. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Rig alert, rig alert. This is Cowboy 80.
On 4th down, here's Daniels. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. Another run for Gibbs here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That's good for a Washington Commanders.
To the air goes Daniels. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Here's Daniels. And complete to Zach Ertz. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Daniels from the gun on third down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this play comes to a hold at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Daniels going to throw for it. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Goff now looking to throw. Open man, that's too slow.
That's Mailtron, my boy. You don't mess with Mailtron. Let's go.
Make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a first and goal. On the keeper, here's Goff. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Goff going to keep it himself. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now third and goal. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th and goal.
On the keeper, here's Goff. Trying to wedge his way in there, no signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Commander defense able to hold. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here first and 10. Now a second and 10. Now Daniels. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Buffalo 18. 70.
To throw is Daniels. That is
Good boy, you just threw that shit up to the prayer, man. Congratulations. This prayer was answered.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it first and 10 now out past the 20. They'll look to throw again. He's got a man. That's caught. Left side.
Hey, man, you found your way to success. Chuck that shit up. Be a walking, talking fucking trash can and say a prayer, my girl.
Yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a first carry here for the running back.
Telling you, man. I ain't even lying to you. The only chance. Keep chucking it up and saying a prayer.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd and 5.
See my girl? My girl. Told the boy, man, gonna lie to you. This is the only chance you got, son.
Here's another 1st and 10.
27 yards. That's another Washington.
Chuck that shit. Nigga, close your eyes. Chuck that shit up and say a prayer.
At the 11-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground.
You ain't gonna run it, man. Chuck it up. Chuck it the fuck up.
Defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Chuck that shit, man. I appreciate when you motherfuckers listen to stuff from number one. Boy, I'm better than any TikTok you're ever gonna watch, son. Snap that ball. You chuck that shit up and you say a fucking prayer.
Length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And the kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Return up past the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why
Ooh, boy, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Got about as lucky as a motherfucker, you know. Hell, you know. I mean, you ain't blind. You stupid as a motherfucker, but you ain't blind.
Reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now gone. Eluding the pressure right. And it is caught by Laporta. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Ooh, you listening to me, huh? That's how I know you're listening. You taking this verbal ration like a good bitch. I appreciate you when you're a good bitch.
And their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Being chased out, and he's going to have to
Dummy.
eat this one as down he
Chuck
goes.
it up. Dude, fucking say a prayer, man. Chuck it up and say a fucking prayer, garbage can.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw. Daniels.
What are you doing, man? Are you fucking dumb? Dude, listen to me when I'm talking to you. Chuck it up and say a fucking prayer, you idiot.
In the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's in.
Sorry, dude. Tell the ones you're just making plays, calling you an idiot. Shit.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
On for the Washington field goal. A 61-yard attempt.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this will remain a one-touchdown game.
Wow, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in the kicker to try and hit from 61 yards, and this one winds up no good.
He's throwing a good one, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is think.
That one out wide and intercepted. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Go!
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Daniels. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
A 39-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points in the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Three receivers head out right, one to the left on 2nd and 3. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Goff. Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. Goff now looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now it's gone. That pass caught. It's Williams. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To the air again. Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs from 6 yards away. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
The extra point splits the uprights, and we are even at 10 apiece. Now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
Looks like that break in the return. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And now this is intercepted, my goodness. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
He's been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
After the interception, here's Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14.
1st down, Lions.
Hey, kill. Come on. 180.
To throw is gone. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. 4 now.
Here's Goff. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Goff. And that is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Bates' kick is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20.
Washington will take over 1st and 10.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Warriors 70. 18 Rattler.
Daniels looking to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is taken in at the
Damn, man, you listen, you chucked that shit up and you said a goddamn prayer. Good game, man. Shit, good fucking game.
57 yards. And the Commanders use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Look, already running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Goff now to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
God damn it, tried to throw it high.
Picked off by Trey Amos.
Can't believe you stopped me on fucking 4 straight quarterback sneaks. Lucky as a motherfucker. Good game.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. This is 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Gone. seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Here's Goff. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 61 yards. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Trey Amos.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Delayed give there out of the gun. Defense was ready.
Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of a draw play out of the shotgun formation because the quarterback's not having much action where he's getting away from the line of scrimmage. He's catching the football, making a little head fake, and then handing it off. You should be able to read it as they did there.
Ready.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
18, 5, let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Off the play fake, Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
What a call there on third down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a first down, but it's a big play to boot.
And this is caught.
What the fuck are we doing? Take a knee, dummy. You're wasting my time and your time, my boy. I get it. You got shit else to do. It's alright. Fucking dummy.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Goff now looking to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here comes second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got him in. Complete. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. that for a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to take another shot here. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Now the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes this score. Commanders 31. Lions 26.
So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Commanders, and they are going to win this football game. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And we'll take this one down to about the 40.
19 Cardinals, cut 19, cut 19.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fall.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. Ooh, he'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now Jackson on the move. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. It's 2nd down.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
2nd and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. Jackson up top again. To the right side, he's got Andrews. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. That one caught by Wester. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. Non-verbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Forced to his right. That is caught.
Oh, boy, you getting... Oh, my God. Hey, my boy. I'm going to say something, man. You're going to get mad. You're getting lucky as a motherfucker on Juneteenth. If you think this shit's going to last, boy. God damn. You got another thing coming.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Goff going to open up with a throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 1. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run.
Just pick a play, dummy. It's the fucking end of the quarter.
The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Lions ball to begin the second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Out of the shotgun, it's gone. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
He is going to have a Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
First down, Detroit.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Open space to the 35. And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 8-yard line. A long one from Gibbs. 39 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Hey, 76! 76! What?
Goff to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, Baltimore.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Out to his right.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
At their 49-yard line.
2nd down, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42. On 1st down, it's Goff. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly, a 1st down.
Hold on. Check.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw is Goff. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. The Lions all their 1st time out as the clock is stopped with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now here's 2nd and goal. Here's Goff exiting the pocket right. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Isaac Tislar was the intended target. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. We'll go play action with Goff.
God damn it. Fucking watching Ferb too much.
Simpson. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. They got it, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. A big one there to start the second half. It's a gain of 43 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
We go, tonight.
Goff. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A second down throw for Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Detroit.
Throwing, Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, Goff. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Justice Hill to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Yo. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Front to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got room past the 35. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey.
Now Jackson. Forced out left. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 34-yard line.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Jackson up top again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Alf, it's hot. 180. Nice shot.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's good.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Hill trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Middle.
Now, Jackson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. LaJohntay Wester. Touchdown, Baltimore. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football.
Oh my God.
Special teams comes
Oh, the
through
Ravens
again.
defense is pretty fucking good, huh?
Nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey.
Back to throw, Jackson. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Banks. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's gone. That's right side.
That right there is the difference between my user and yours. For some reason, they just like the Ravens. I don't get it.
2-minute warning to work with, but they need points. 1st down and 10. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. His throw left side for Slaw. He's got it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Shot up. It's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. Goff to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grasp. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On the handoff, it's Henry. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Right. Marion.
We'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get...
You could just literally take a knee, my dude. I don't know why. I don't know what you guys do with keep playing we don't have to, my dog. Take a knee and win the game. GG.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete. But it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught.
Just chuck that shit up, say a prayer, man. A true blue fucking garbage can. Best part about your game is picking the Ravens, my boy.
Try here for the point out. He's got it. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Raymond now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
What?
Here's Goff. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. That's the
A first down throw for Jackson.
A fucking trash can, man. Take a knee like a good bitch.
Force the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Jackson now on 2nd down. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
Let's take another user pick. See how I make the plays, you let the D make your plays. That's the difference between us, my girl.
But it will only matter to the stat keepers.